Alright, let's do a end of day review for today. Today is Monday, July 31st, 2023, and this is the last day, trading day for the month of July. And we can see this is the time 1 minute time frame. We can see the price action curve, in the range bound, right? This is the open at 9:30, so it's just bound about 9:30 right there. It closed, it's open, closed, resist is open, and it's closed. Pretty much, not so much different right there, right? We identify a couple of setups, so I just want to review setup we identify. So the purpose, what we are doing right now is we try to do the exercise. We try to identify the setup in the real time, if possible. If it delay we could not see, then maybe 5 minutes later we see, then we document that. Basically, we need we try to improve our reading price action in real time. So that's the practice. Okay, look at this setup early on when we see around 9:35. Hold on, let me just do this only. So we don't see this setup until like 10 minutes later. I think 35, 40, 45 is the 5 minute time frame. So we're very close right there. So the delay for us right now is about 10-15 minutes. Eventually it will come down to 5 minutes, and then eventually we can read it in the real time. We anticipate right here, we can go in right here, right there. So basically this is a bearish breaker, right? And you see fellow gap, overlap there, and it break through there, and then it's retest and it go up. So this setup is it's high probability whenever you see a breaker and it retests, that means it continue the trends, or at least it try to take out the buy sell liquidity, which is a swing high right there. So it's very high probability there. When you enter here, your risk is minimal, but your gain is here right here. So that's the idea, the first trade we try to take right there. So this is a very quick trade right there. Let's look at the charts, right? Gives me 5 minute time frame. You see right here. When it happened, we don't see it right away. It takes us just 10 minutes later. So it's the delay right there. So it's perfect, right? See, sell side liquidity taken. Yeah, man, beautiful. That fit in our setup right there. Here's the note we put for that trade right here. Whenever you want to go long, you want to see the sell side liquidity taken, and it did. And then you entry at that. Your target will be the buy side liquidity, which is the prior swing high. So in this case, this is the prior swing high right there. That's our target right there. So we have a very quick trade there here. So sell side liquidity taken, and it pull into or retest into a bullish breaker. So put your stop loss right here and your entry any point right here, and right here is your target right there. So it's a win trade right there first right there. So that's the very first setup, first trade that we identify right there. It's just a quick trade, a nice setup, berry breaker, take it. All right, and second setup we see is on 1 minute time frame. right? Let's see how we see this. I think that's the long trade, right? This is short trade, very beautiful. After you take the long trade, then here the short setup for us right there. So after we win the trade, give us some capital right there. We can reach more on this trade for the next trade there. So if we reach whatever we gain, then if we lose that, then it will break even trade for it right there. So right here we see the setup right at, we see they're up at 1051. So what we see this is the order block right there. It's the upload candle, very huge order block. And you see value gap retest. Let's look at the chart right there. You see value gap right there, I mean order block, and you see right here this is the fair value gap. We think there it's called implied value gap, you know, it's just the body to the body, not include the wick. When you are not include the wick, it's a fair value gap, but when you include a wick, it will be implied value gap. So basically it work, you know, the fair value gap gives you a more you know, high probability, because it's really a change in the state of delivery when our algorithm, you know, could go to different direction. So basically it go up and then it change in the state of delivery, which is going to go down, and it leave the signature right there for us so we can spot them. Supposedly I think we're going at 9:52, exactly the candle right there, perfect entry right there. You see reset and it come down, you know. Our first target gonna be 9:30, and then second target gonna be new wick opening gap high, or no, new wick opening low, or at least we're gonna see, or we're gonna want it to take out the we wanted to take out the, hold on, or at least we wanted to what, right here or right here. Do we see anything else? So we try to define first target, second target. How about this down here? Do we identify why it stopped right here, so we can have a third target, a better target? Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. So we see right here, yeah, you can look at this as an order block right there. So that will be our target. Yep, right here it will retest this one, right? It's order block right here, follow gap retest for a high time frame. So what's the open of this? 56. Wow, perfect. So that is our target. Let's see. Yes, right here, 56. So right here it's gonna be a bullish order block high on H1 high, right? Yes, so our target right, it take that target right. And how much we reached, okay? Well, here perfect. I think this morning we did go through this. I think we reached about 13 cents and we gain about $1.13, so it's about 1-to-9 reward ratio right there. Perfect trade right there. So we have two winning trade right there, two beautiful, you know, and winning trade right there for us. Yeah, so we see the heel down move right here, and let's see for the next 1 hour, 2 hours or so. Each range, I'll go there. Look at the 5-minute time frame so we can see a little bit better. You see it down here, it hit the target, right? Our targets, and then it bow back, and right here is the DR model right there. So if you play the DR model, then around this time you will have a perfect short right here, also short right here, and you get out, and then you have a second time short them at 11:10. You see the setup, auto block, huge displacement, and Fibonacci gap retest one. Either we enter here at 10:30 or we have a second entry here at 11:10. So let's annotation this. So if we're patient, we have a lot of opportunity right there. What happened to this guy? Do we really? Why is that color? Yep. Duplicate this one, and this one is 10. No, 11. 11:10 minute. Right there. See, it's beautiful and set up. Auto block, displacement, Fibonacci gap, retest one, retest twice, and that's what we see the setup. Right there. And our target gonna be what? Our target will be this buy sell side liquidity, and we exit the trade about 13 hour, which is 1 p.m. or at least right here 0.5 standard deviation from the DR model right there. And this liquidity at 9:55. The bottom. It's amazing. You see that the buy side liquidity was taken. So it's beautiful to engage short right there. Man, what's the better trade than this? Right? What a wonderful trade. You have all the signature for you. So it's high probability trade right there. Never for now, or just whoever. Okay, you see, wow, we did do check a note in here, right? That's the trade right there at 10:30. Here entry time 10:30 or 11:10. And we have what? We have a condition, sell side liquidity, I mean buy side liquidity taken right before that. That's the best setup that we see so far. So short, quick trade long right here, right? Quick trade long right here, short, and then another short right here. Wow, we have 3 trades right there. Beautiful setup. Let's look at the trade that we lost. We anticipate there. What the trade that I think this morning. Okay, I think this trade. This is the trade that we are loses. We received from feedback from the market that that trade is not working out, did not working out. Okay, so it's basically we want to short right here, right? We believe this one is the first leg down, and we thought there's gonna be a retracement, and then it's gonna come down, make a second leg, right? We have a note right here, second leg expected. However, it take out, it stop it out, right? Let's look at the hold on, what is that one? Okay, 1 minute time frame. So look at 1 minute time frame, you can see so right here we entry around here, I believe. What our entry, I think I did write out the entry. Yeah, we entry around 10-14. So we're our 10-14. Yeah, we entry right here. We short them around here. However, it's very, very smart right there. So all the people who short right here, short right here, they all taken out it right here before going down. Oh man, amazing. So it's build up the liquidity right here, build up the buy side liquidity, and the last minute going and it grab all that buy side liquidity, and then it going down because no more at this moment the buy side liquidity is gone or is unbalanced. It's less than the sell side liquidity. That's the reason why I'll go down to grab the sell side liquidity. You see that? Go down, it wrap, and then you go grab this liquidity. A lot of people go in, go long right here, and they put a stop loss down there, and that way it going and wrap. It grab the buy side, sell side liquidity, and they start go up a little bit. You see, there are lots of sell side right there, and wrap one more time, and then boom. You see the last 10 minutes or so, it go up because the sell side liquidity is no longer there. It's unbalanced right there. So basically the algorithm 6 liquidity. We have to keep that in mind right there. Yep. Over only. Yep. See, it line up very nicely in the 5 minute time frame. We see it wrap buy side liquidity right here. It wraps sell side liquidity, wrap sell side liquidity one more in 13 hour, in 9:55, 13 hour, and then wow, exactly 15:45. 15:45 is very critical time for us if we want to see the manipulation, the power of tree, right? Manipulation and expansion right there. You see, it look like breakdown, and then but actually it manipulates it and then go up. So if we want, we can put our entry at this level for go long, and go up the level, then we engage right there. The buy side already taken. Yep, right here it didn't give you a entry at all. You see the fair gap. You see the bullish order block, failure gap, but there's no retest for its entry. So last 15 minutes, 10 minutes is very hard to enter right there. So far we covered 4 setup, right? The first setup right here, the quick long right there, and then a short, and then another short right here, and then we fell with the trade right here. We thought there's gonna be another go down. I think we fell here. We thought they're gonna be retrace and pull back, but it go one more leg to grab the buy side and go out. So we lose this trade right here. We short them too soon. So we have 4 set up right there. 3 winning trade and another is losing trade. 1 lose trade. So not bad. So the win rate is 4 trade and 3 trade. So 75% win rate right there for this morning. That's wonderful right now. Okay, let's look at something else. Wow, the volume today is very high. I mean, it's very strange, right? The volume today is, you see that, 80,000, I mean 80 million share. Average for last 60 days 77, and the volume for Friday even high is 92 share. That means, I don't know, a lot of people going and buy when it look like big huge money. You know, they want to keep the price go up. They want to keep the stock up, stock market up. They don't want it to go down. That's why they're jumping the buyer. You see, from this to this is just Friday, 92,000 share. Can you believe that? 92,000 share trade on Friday. And 92, I think, million share. I misspoke right there. You know, we did keep track of that right here. You see, Friday, 92 million share. Huge amount of share that trade on Friday. Yep. Okay, go back to 1 hour time frame. I want to point out something. You see this level, this bearish, I mean bullish breaker. You see, up close candle breaker, this key level right there. So we're going to break through that. If we continue retest right here, right, retest and continue to go down, but it did not happen that way. It go back up right away. So this is the key level, and then you see it retest one, retest twice, and retest again this morning, and it go up, and you see it's closed above this level. So look like it's a bullish signal right there. Let's see. So if we want to go long, then, but right here we see the auto block right there, failure gap retest. So we need to watch to see if we break this auto block for tomorrow, Tuesday. By the way, this week we have non-farm payroll on Friday. That's the high impact near right there. You see. So what is this level again? Oh, I think it's on the 1 hour time frame. No, I mean on the, I believe on the daily time frame. So we need to watch this level, is level, right? Because this the from huge swing right there. If we break this one, then we're likely gonna go up again, but it get rejects from here. I think it's gonna go down from there, and I believe it's gonna take the buy side liquidity. Sorry, the sell side liquidity from here. It's huge right there. Let's note this 51.55. It's the huge sell side liquidity right here. It's a swing low. pray. Yep. Let's make it dark a little bit bigger so we know it's a major right there. See, it's a major swing right there. Okay, let's look at the so they're closing this one very strong. Okay, let me look. Basically, I wanted to identify this level. I think I put out this morning, but I didn't put any note right there. Oh, okay. I think it's a right here. So basically, it's a yeah. A fair value gap. All right. It's a fair value gap high for I think D1 high. Let's say fair value high and D1. Oh, you could say yeah, D1 high. Oh, so basically here at the D1 is mean daily. You see that's the fair value gap. Oh no, I mean this is fair value gap D1, but this one, yeah, fair value gap right here. You see fair value gap right here. That fair value gap high right there. Let me draw right there. You can see this is the fair value gap, and this is fair value gap high, and this is fair value gap low. So that's how I denote it right now. So basically it already filling this gap. Let's see, it's gonna break that gap and go up, or it just fill in that gap and go down. That's the level we need to watch right now. And here is the M1 time frame, which is monthly time frame. You see, wow, 1 2 3 4 5, we have 5 months on the row up close. You haven't seen. So we haven't seen any bear market rally like that, right? So it's a bull market, but some people still doubt about that. So let's see. We keep our mind open. Anything can happen, right? That market show again, and we just, engage when the opportunity come to us. So we don't have to chase and FOMO at all, because the opportunity is always there. We don't have to be fear of missing out. Remember, we trade the market with not with fear, right? Fear is there because if we fear of mixing out, we fear the opportunity will not there with the scat. I mean, that two mindset right there. One is the abundant mindset, another is scarcity mindset. If you think that the market is it lack opportunity, that's the reason why you chase them. But you think if the market is full opportunity, then you don't chase. You let the set of the market show in front of your door, and you just take it. And one of the tips or the strategy have to do that we have to look at the long run. We're not trying to get rich quickly. We build the plan for 5 years, 10 years. If we look from the long-term perspective, then you feel very at peace. There's no fear. We operate above fear right there. We just trust, and we love the market. We love the action. because the market always provide opportunities. So that's a little, you know, trading psychology right there. Okay, let's look at the weekly time frame to see anything interesting before we wrap up this, you know, end of the review section right here. So before we go weekly, just go to daily. You see the huge Dow candle on Thursday, and you see the Friday, and today action is just so-called inside candle right there. It's an inside huge big candle. So we're not going to engage anything. We only engage when we see grab the buy sell liquidity up here, and we're gonna short them. It always retracement, short them and trail stop loss. It's gonna be a good, you know, it's gonna be always a money trade from break even to profits. And if that retracement turn into a reversal, then we are in for a big win right there. Okay, let's look at the weekly before we conclude this section here. Weekly is right here, W1. Yep, so this week is the 31st week of this trading year. Yep, says right there. And if you look carefully, you can see that we have the opening gap, the new week opening gap right here. So it's trade around this. Let's see if I react to this tomorrow. It gives us some clue whether it's gonna be stay above the new week opening gap or stay below that. And we're gonna see if opportunities show up at our door. Just patient waiting. That's it. All right. Thank you. Bye for now. Talk to you later.